welcome to So Complexx TV!
I'm watching So Complexx TV. And she So Complexx TV. I'm watching So
And let's get this party started.
And she's So welcome to So Complexx TV. Well, we're over here talking about everything music, movies, makeup, and more, okay? Today's beat down is by Complexx herself. Okay, y'all, so I'm just not getting back into makeup. So I'm gonna put it in y'all face for a little second. Yes, I'm still growing. You better not say nothing slick. And if you say something to your cousin, she gonna come back and tell me. So watch your mouth. Keep it cute. Okay, so today we are talking music with movies. Okay, so lately I've been seeing that they've been giving the girlies Broadway in the theaters, and I'm wondering, is it because Broadway isn't as popular as it used to be mainstream? I do know that me being a theater kid, it's always gonna be popular to me. Like, always gonna be popular to me. So, and I'm pretty sure that's the same with other theater kids. But for people who aren't theater kids, they ain't checking for Broadway. So I'm wondering, is that why they're making it more so into movies? If anybody knows, y'all let me know. For real, let me know. But either way, they've been making the Broadways into movies a lot lately. My second movie, I'm gonna say of 2024, because if I'm technically being for real, 2023 was pretty much out by the time we really saw The Color Purple. Let's be fucking for real. So I'm counting The Color Purple as the first one, and I'm gonna count Mean Girls as the second. The Color Purple I have been stalking since I was child. When did Fantasia play Seal on Broadway? That's when I first started really checking for, like, you know, I'm pretty sure that was the first Broadway version, but regardless of, I also really was trying to go see the Cynthia Erivo version of the Broadway when I was turning, I don't know if I had to be turning like 18 because I was still living with my mom. But either way, but that didn't work out. So I was trying to catch it on Broadway. Trust and believe, I have seen every YouTube clip, honey. So I can speak, but I have never seen it in person. Whereas the Mean Girls Broadway, I didn't even know existed. I think I heard of it, but like, I never really knew it existed. I can't lie. But let's be for real, I was detached from Earth for a good little 5 years. So I'm gonna leave that alone. But now that I'm back, we gonna get into, as a theater kid, proudly, what the fuck went right?
And what the fuck went right?
Okay, so let's get into it. So right now, I'm going to be talking about the Color Purple version. Okay, so like I stated, I've seen the Color Purple, the original, with Whoopi Goldberg. And it's my mom's favorite movie. It's my mom's favorite movie. Me, I loved it. Don't get me wrong, we loved The Color Purple down, but it wasn't in like my top favorite movies. So when I became a theater kid, and I learned that it was based off a book. I read the book. Once I read the book, I appreciated the movie a little bit more, and then once I appreciated the movie a little more, once I heard about the Broadway, I was in love with the Broadway, especially because they had Fantasia. And anybody who know me know I love Fantasia down. I love it. I love it. Yes, I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm telling you, I love Fantasia down. So anything she doing, I'm gonna want to support it. But baby, when I say it was like Celie was made for her, especially on Broadway. And so when I would watch the clips, you could just see the pain that she really brought to the role. And to hear now, like years later, that she was really going through stuff at the time, and so she would just, you know, put her stuff into Celie's stuff, and it would just become an overwhelming sensation of emotions. And that's what we felt when she portrayed that character, period, on Broadway. was good to see that she was the silly for the movie. Okay, so don't get me wrong. I love Sissy and Dom.
I'm gonna take a deep breath. Gonna hold my head up. Gonna put my shoulders back and look you straight in the eye. The surface of my head when they roll back. I'm gonna see
Cindy, I love you. Don't get me wrong. But if I had to choose, so you know it was gonna be Tay Tay. I'm sorry. It was gonna be Tay Tay, sis.
So it's so funny how people are so like free and almost arrogant with their advice. And I'm just like, why would I listen to you?
So, with it being Tay Tay, I also... Ooh, hold on. Let me make sure I'm getting everybody's names right, child. I know her name Danielle, but I be wanting to call her Tasty. Real bad. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. I be wanting to call her Tasty so bad. Can't lie. I'm in the theater like, Tasty, you ate that. You ate that. Taste? You ate that. But we gonna call her by her government. Okay? Let me find it. Let me find it. Let me find it. Okay. Child, what is Tasty real name? Danielle Brooks? Is it Danielle Brooks? I could be lying. I could be lying. Bitch, you lying. Bitch, I put 500 on it. I ain't lying.
Bitch, you're lying.
Hold on.
Cause bitch, you lying. No, bitch, you're lying. No.
No, I'm not lying. Danielle Brooks! I told you. Ho, you owe me some money. Ho.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So, Danielle Brooks was another one. She was on Broadway as well. I could be switching it up, y'all. I really could be switching it up. But I feel as though she played with Fantasia on Broadway. Yeah. No. She was with Cynthia. Okay, so but regardless of the fact, when I saw her rendition of when I saw her rendition of Miss Sophia, I was praying that was gonna be who they chose. Now, I don't know if maybe I just been seeing stuff backwards or seeing stuff wrong, but it be like I keep seeing this video of this man. What's his name, child? Cause let me make sure I got his name correct. Corey Hawkins, come to the front, please.
Bring that ass here, boy.
Why you keep telling that? Why you keep talking about how when they asked you to be Harpo, you said Danielle needed to be your Sophia? She was already Sophia. Like, I mean, we appreciate that you was trying to make sure that's who it was gonna be, but I don't think she needed your help, Big Papa. But we appreciate that you need to tell that story. I love that for you. And congratulations. And I'm pretty sure she's grateful. Like, I ain't even trying to knock that. It's just, when I seen he kept saying that, it's like, why does it kind of sound like you trying to make it sound like you the reason she here? We're going to keep an eye on you, Corey Hawkins.
Bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye.
Anyways, so back to Danielle, Tasty Girl. You did that. You did that. We ain't even talk about the movie yet. We ain't even talk about the movie. Taraji, she was a surprise to me when they said who was playing Suge. And the only reason why she was a surprise to me was because I mean, don't get me wrong.
Be nice.
I'm finding it.
It take you that long to find it?
It does.
She was a surprise to me because besides I Could Do Bad All By Myself, I Could Do Bad All By Myself and Hustle and Flow. I had never really seen her sing before. And if I'm not mistaken, I was also told that wasn't even her singing and I Can Do Bad All By Myself. But I'm not going to negate that if it was her or not. Regardless of the fact, she was a surprise. She was a surprise to me when I seen the cast list. And so I was like, okay, that's kind of exciting. That's tea a little bit. Okay? So I was excited to see what she was going to do with Suge. Because we already know that Taraji can get that sass. We already know that Taraji can give a show. We know Taraji got the acting. But when it came to that jukebox scene, that juke club scene, whatever you want to call it, the club scene, I wanted to know what she was going to bring because baby Suge from the original movie, what that man said, baby, I drink your bath water.
Cause honey, the Suge is feeling fine.
Hello ass had me ready. So I wanted to see what Taraji, how she was gonna give that. Like, Suge just gave Suge just gave, like she made you, like although they tried to make her seem like a dirty girl. They tried so hard to make her seem like a dirty girl. But she was so confident and so boisterous and just so that girl for an old ass movie. You feel me? She was so that girl for an old ass movie. So I was wondering what Taraji would give to that character. So Now that we talking about that, and yes, I'm gonna get to Halle and them. Like, calm down. Calm down. I'm gonna get to her. Okay, Halle Bailey being Young Nettie. I was not mad at it. I wasn't mad at it at all. Honestly, truly, I'm not mad at shit that Halle do. Halle can't do no wrong. Y'all mad because that girl ain't tell y'all about that motherfucking baby. She didn't tell y'all about that motherfucking baby because y'all don't know how to act. Y'all don't give a fucking baby. Y'all do too much. Y'all got too much entitlement to people's lives. These are millionaires we talking about. I don't think they give a that y'all don't think that she was supposed to have a baby by that man. Let's mind our tax brackets, okay? Next. Just next. Anyways.
That pissed me off a little bit.
It did. It did piss you off a little bit.
I know. It pissed me off a little bit.
Cause don't get me wrong, I do be having a lot of shit to say about the whole baby thing with Halle now. But my whole thing was I felt so bad that she felt like she couldn't, like, not even that she felt like she couldn't tell us. But I know that's what it was. She didn't want to tell y'all. Y'all so spiteful. The world is so spiteful. Y'all don't see shit like happy for nobody. And then when y'all are happy, it's about a sad situation. Then once the sad situation ain't sad no more, then y'all back bashing. It's like, what? Y'all will uplift some people to tear them down in a minute, bitch, and I'm just not one to be a volcano. That's all I know that's what Halle was saying. I know that's what she said in her head. So she kept her baby in that body in a bubble. And I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Honestly, chef's kiss. She played us straight in our face. That girl looked dead at all us on Snapchat and said, y'all talking about my black nose? Y'all talking about my black nose? Why would she say that? Like... Anyway, let's talk about her craft. Charity, you went too far. Let's rewind. Okay. Halle as Young Nettie, I'm not mad at. I'm not mad at. She bought for someone who gives us very shy, very sweet, very enclosed a lot. I feel like she's opening her shell. We see Halle opening her shell more. Because even the Little Mermaid role that she played, it was very shy, very meek, very enclosed, like what we expect of Halle. Now, if you watch Grownish, you know Halle can go there. But we never knew if Halle would go there by herself. And when I say we, I'm talking about me and all of the 8 people in my head. So, we never knew if Halle could go there by herself. And I mean that to say, on Grownish, she played twins with Chloe. And we know that duo. We know when her and her sister get together, a light just bursts in between them and they become these characters of energy. But I was wondering when you put Halle with just Halle, who's Halle? And we wondered that for a long time. So I feel like the Little Mermaid role fit right in. It fit right in with what we perceived Halle to be. You know what I'm saying? But when it came to Nettie gave fun. Nettie gave, I don't give a fuck. Nettie gave, I'm gonna do what I want to do.
Life where I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm gonna do what I want to do.
I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm gonna do what I want to do. That's what Nettie gave. That's what Nettie gave. And I love that for her. I think the cinematography for the movie was amazing. Especially in that scene where Nettie gets put out the house during the thunderstorm. Y'all, I'm talking about I had the whole bucket of popcorn. You feel me? Biting.
Get off my land!
I write you every day. Daddy! Nothing but death can keep me from it.
See? I flash back real quick. So, who else do we need to talk about? Her. She did good. She did great as Squeak. Honestly, I was a little concerned about her too because we see her being such a meek and humble individual. Like, we don't really ever see her doing too much. Like, I think I've heard her giggle a few times on an interview or a commercial or two, but it's like, is that the camera? Like, I've never seen her really do much, so I was wondering what type of personality she was going to bring to this character. Because one thing about Squeak, honey, Hoppo, who this woman? No, for real. Who this woman, Hoppo?
And not if you my man. You just a big old heifer.
Yeah. Yeah. So I was wondering, could her give that? And she did. She did. And she still gave it in a very her way. Like, she wasn't trying too hard. She didn't do too much. It was very classy, very dainty, very regal. I loved it. I loved it. Coleman Domingo. Yeah. He was a good mister. And I love that they show us the evolution of him going wrong after Celie left. Like, I love that. Because from the movie, you really just got like... From the movie, you just got... Oh, he felt bad. And after so many years, he went down there and helped them get back here. But... the new movie, the 2024 version, you really get the backstory of how he became a drunken, lonely, miserable old man with nothing. God got that ass together, and he really had to get himself right with the Lord.
Insufficient funds. You ain't got no money.
And I love that. I love that. I love that. I even love that they put Sierra as older Nettie. Because I was really wondering how they was going to do that. Like, in my head, I never knew Sierra was part of the cast. I can't lie to you. It was never really publicized that Sierra was a part of the cast. So, when I seen that she was older Nettie, I said, oh, y'all really in y'all bag. Like, y'all in y'all bag with... who can we put as, you know, like, I feel like it really matters. Like, Fantasia and who is Sweetheart who plays younger Celie? Felicia. Yes. Celie, so Fantasia and Felicia, they have similar characteristics. You could see it. You could see Felicia growing into Fantasia. You get what I'm saying? Like, I could see that complex combo. Whereas with Halle, I was really wondering which way they was gonna go. Like, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I thought they was gonna dress Chloe up and try to say that she was 40. For real. But when I seen Sierra, I said, okay, see, that's why I wasn't overpicking who in this cast. That's why I wasn't over who was speaking for this cast. So, another surprise guest that I was surprised to see. I was surprised to see Whoopi. Y'all talk so much about how Oprah was helping with this movie, but ain't nobody say shit about Whoopi. And to see Whoopi pass, like to see older Whoopi pass younger Whoopi, the baby, it was kind of like passing the torch, like her giving her like, you get what I'm saying?
It's a little boy. There he is. Here's mommy. Hello.
what I'm saying? Because in my head from the commercials, when I would see Halle up by Felicia's head, I would be like, ain't you supposed to be delivering the baby, bro? And then I kept having to check myself, y'all, because again, this is the Broadway rendition in a movie, not the movie again. Okay. Another surprise guest I was happy to see, Tamala Man. Tamala. And baby, you was praise dancing. Honey, you was praise dancing. And this is coming from me. Baby, you was praise dancing, honey. You was a little off count. You was supposed to start on the one, not the two, but you was praise dancing. Overall, I feel like The Color Purple was a 10 out of 10. You thought I was gonna give it. What did you think I was gonna give it? Thanks for watching my video. I will be back with more music, movies, makeup, and more. Until then, I love you and stay down. Mwah.